So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Inside give now from the shotgun.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's a toss play to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job with the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Sideline catch Bay, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Longhorns offense is on the move now. With the catch, it's Moore. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as it is hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First and 10 now for the offense. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming up, second down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the defense swarms him. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Look at the throw on third and goal. Pressure is coming. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of won in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. That's the 20. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense hold up here on third and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And it's a direct snap. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Okay, the Texas offense goes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Delivers quickly to the left side. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it in the open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous.
It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there with just poor execution. They could come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that 1st down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Russell. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Porton. Powering through. Now it's another broken tackle. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Fires it to the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. Running with a purpose. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in his game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the PAT good, it's a 3-point lead now, 13-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Now in the red zone, it's Manning. He finds the running back in the flat. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. And will be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Texas. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Trying to find room. It's Miller. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
17, Alabama, 13.
Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air. It's Russell. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, the rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Receiver in motion now. And they'll use the ground game here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going, and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on the screen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Clean through the end zone. Touchdown, tie. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they're looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit at the side.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tide offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Miller. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. That completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Goal line formation for the defense. There's a designed quarterback keeper. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Designed quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down in inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Promising start to the drive, and now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And now the handoff. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? They've converted 2 of 3 so far on 4th down, and they'll stay aggressive here. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama. Well,
If you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And this pass is caught, breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to...
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. The Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. You're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Alabama offense onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Russell. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Breaks free. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Second down and goal. Keeps it on the design run. And he'll be brought down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Bama. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receiver makes the grab. Quick juke to get free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Looking to scramble. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Yeah, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Manning. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He escapes the pocket. Oh, they got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotion